from beyond space, and now it's coming to a place. I think it's invasion. It's the giant burning invasion from beyond outer space. It's the invasion of the peril. It's from beyond outer space.
To thus conclude, the proton linium and the quadroxide lithium will only solidify after 55 milligrams of hemotetium has been extracted from the neutron. Any questions?
Brilliant work, Roderick. This is a most intriguing find.
Thank you, Nigel. I hope that the rest of the board committee of scientific affairs feel the same.
We do. Congratulations on the achievement, Doctor.
Yes, Miss Fairchild.
Dr. McMurray, sorry to interrupt the meeting, but the sky scanning machine has sent back some interesting results you may find important.
Not now, Miss Fairchild.
But the machine, Doctor, if the readings are correct, it says there's life.
I'm afraid this meeting must be cut short. Something very important has just come up, and I must return to my lab at once. Thank you.
Doctor?
Fairchild, the results, if you please.
Here they are, Doctor.
Yes, let's see what we have here. Incredible.
Doctor?
There is a life form out there, and it's headed towards Earth.
What's it all mean, Doctor?
I don't know. Look, we need to act before it's too late.
Impossible, Roderick. We're not about to cause unnecessary hysteria.
Are you mad? We cannot afford to take the risk. Can't you see that?
What we can't afford is the extraneous measures that you're proposing.
Confound it, this could be a virus, a mass invasion. We need to be prepared. We need those wide-range satellites to run a thorough diagnostics of what we're dealing with here.
I'm sorry, Roderick, but your request just cannot be approved at this time.
Oh. And you call yourself a scientist. You'll be sorry. Mark my words, just wait and see. You will all be sorry.
Earth, planet Earth, home to humanity, home to all creatures big and small. You and I both live here, as does everyone else. The sun rises and it sets. The trees grow, such as the flowers do. And in the end, we all share the same bond. But one day, there may come a time when our planet may be threatened by the unknown, far beyond the reaches of outer space. What then will become of our beloved world? What then will become of us in the end? We may never know. Or perhaps, maybe that day is soon. Sooner than we think. Maybe we are just a moment away from extinction, and a new kind will rise and rule over the world, our planet Earth. Maybe that day is today.
Goodness gracious, whatever happened to you, Fairchild?
Oh, Dr. McMurray! I saw it!
What did you see, Fairchild?
The life form! From the scans we ran! It must be! Oh, I saw it with my own eyes! It was awful! It tried to kill me!
There. I'll heat you up a warm glass of milk and you can tell me all about it.
And that's what happened.
Just as I feared. And it's already begun attacking humans. This is indeed most troubling.
I don't feel safe anymore in my own home. Doctor, what am I to do?
Well, to start, please do not get hysterical. It doesn't help matters much, you know.
Oh. Maybe, Doctor, I could please stay with you just until it's safe again.
Don't be silly, Fairchild. It's a creature from beyond outer space, not a monster hiding inside your closet or under your bed. Just make sure all the doors and windows are securely locked and there will be no problems.
Oh.
Now, to the lab.
At this late at night? What for, Doctor?
I want to run a new scan. Come along, Fairchild. You're driving.
Dr. McMurray, here are the latest results.
Great Scott! There are billions of them headed towards Earth. If we do not do something soon, The world and civilization as we know it will cease to be.
Oh, Doctor! I'm frightened.
Fairchild, remember that project I had been working on 2 summers ago? The CPS?
Yes, Doctor. Compact particle substance. But you had to abandon research on that because the Board Committee of Scientific Affairs said it was too dangerous to continue with.
Indeed. But there was enough knowledge gathered from the research that I should be able to build a prototype capable of working.
Surely you can't expect the Board Committee of Scientific Affairs to agree to allow you to do this.
I'm not going to ask the committee, Fairchild. It will take weeks for them to come to a decision. The world as we know it might already be gone by then. No, I'm taking action now.
Oh, Doctor, you're so brave and intelligent. It's an honor to be your assistant.
I know. Now, would you kindly, Fairchild, go fetch me a cup of tea? It's going to be a long night.
We're on air in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and all other living organisms of Earth, soon to be affected by what is yet unknown. Somewhere from beyond the very reaches of outer space, we do not know exactly where it came from. But it is here now. We do not know what it wants, and we do not know why. What we do know is things shall never be the same ever again for humanity and all other life on our planet Earth. We bring you Claire Nightingale for more on this. We should have known that this sort of information wouldn't be classified from the public for long. It was just too much to keep quietly under our control.
Admiral, sir?
Yes, Johnson?
New statistics have just arrived from headquarters.
Jeepers, Johnson! I don't want data! I want tanks! I want aircrafts! We need to take action and get rid of this menace! Those are orders!
Yes, sir. I'll alert the generals and commanding officers of the branches.
For humanity and the world, Johnson.
Yes, Admiral.
Dismissed! Ground control to Darkwing Duck. How's it looking up there? Over.
All is fine up here, ground control. Over. Red Bull here. I've spotted the target. Repeat, I've spotted the target. Over.
Lock on to target.
Locking on to target. Target is locked onto. Over.
Release the missiles. Over.
Releasing the missiles. Over.
Lieutenant, nothing's working. It's almost as if this thing is immune to our weapons. Wilkinson, is everything all right? Over. Wilkinson? Wilkinson. 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 It got Wilkinson.
Holy space rockets! Our missiles are hitting all right, but they have no effect on the target.
Horse hockey! That's impossible! We gotta give it all we got. Fire the exothermic cathode ray!
Fire the exothermic cathode ray!
Quick, Rogers! Fire the exothermic cathode ray!
Fire the exothermic cathode ray 1. Firing exothermic cathode ray 2.
Exothermic cathode ray has no effect on the target. Repeat, exothermic cathode ray has no effect on the target.
Captain! The alien is proving immune to our strikes. Nothing is working. Not even our strongest, most powerful nukes. Dang nabbit! I wish it wouldn't have to come to this. Open the demisematic polar magnetic chamber. Power source 9.
Open the demisematic polar magnetic chamber, power source 9.
Quick, Dr. Erlichman! Open up the demisematic polar magnetic chamber. Set it at power source 9.
Power source 9? But Professor Morgan, the radioactive optic lunar transmitters are excelling at unimaginable rates. If we position the power source too high, it is likely to set off a vicious chain reaction of fatally deadly nuclear explosions all over the whole northwestern hemisphere.
Got it, man. There's no time. We must take our chances. Our attacks are futile. Nothing is working. Ground control, abort the mission.
We're not risking any more lives until we know more about the creature and how to kill it. I repeat, abort the mission.
Ground control to Major Tom. Abort the mission. Repeat, abort the mission.
Roger that.
There's gotta be a way to kill this thing. Hey, maybe Yoda could kill the beast.
I don't think that's funny. I don't think that's funny at all.
Roy, how about you? You got anything?
We're planning on bringing in some arthropodologist experts in from the Institute immediately.
What in tarnation is an anthropologist?
Arthropodologists, they study invertebrates, and the one thing we do know about this thing is that it's an invertebrate. So bringing in an expert on this just might help. Hey,
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this space monster for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Not like going down to the desert and chasing little green man and chupacabras. This thing cuts you right in two, straight through the bone. With the one swipe from its pinches, dead you'll be. So we gotta be quick. And it ain't gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than $3,000. I'll find him for 3, but I'll catch him, and I'll kill him for 10.
So you gotta make up your minds. Do you want to stay alive? Or do you want to play it cheap? And go down like flies to the swatter? Time to go catch ourselves that big green paste. Hi, the name's Richard. I'm the anthropologist expert. What in Sam Hill is that? It's equipment I brought over from the Institute. It's going to help us find what we're looking for. You wealthy city boys with your big fancy gadgets. Will do you no good out here. Alright, listen. You may be the bounty hunter, but I'm the one that's paying rent for the RV. So I will make the rules. I like to cook, so I will use the kitchen whenever I darn well please. And I am very particular about my condiments, so keep your salt and pepper to yourself. Plus, I play the guitar in the middle of the night whenever I cannot sleep. And every morning I meditate with chanting and burning incense. So unless ET happens to come around during that particular time in the morning, I'd appreciate a little tiptoeing. Them's my rules and regulations. How about that? What does it mean? Hippies. What's that?
That be a monster.
We're gonna need a bigger net. Wow! Just look at the size of that thing! 10 foot!
11. What do we do? Hand me the harpoon, Rich. Rich!
Oh, we're going to die.
Tis but a scratch! Come on, you chicken! Tis just a flesh wound!
The monster's getting away!
Get back here, you ugly green beast! I'm not done with you! Quick, Reach! Take the wheel and keep on him!
It's no use!
Keep going!
It's no use, Shaw. We've lost him. He's gone deep into the thicket. We've lost him. I'm sorry, Shaw. Did you get a look at those eyes? Lifeless eyes. Black eyes. Like a doll's eyes. Didn't seem to be living until it got me. Then those black eyes rolled over into a shiny red, like nothing I've ever seen in this world. It's too alien, too different, too strong for kitchen. For once I gotta agree with Shaw here. Roy, you saw it too. I did. We can't take him. Not a chance. Then what do we do? Just go home and do nothing? Come on, guys, that thing's on its way to go destroy everything. We can't just sit here and do nothing. And don't give me any of that bull that there's not a chance. Not a chance to capture him, not a chance to kill him. But wait! Maybe there is a chance to eliminate his threat. What do you mean, Richard? Don't breathe a word of this to anyone, okay? So a buddy of mine, he's been covertly working on a serum, and it's not guaranteed, but he says should it work, one zap of this stuff and it minimizes the target. But you know, the probabilities of it even working are 14 billion to 1. I don't like those odds. I don't either. It's crazy. But at this point, knowing what that thing is capable of and that it's basically impossible to kill, I'm afraid it's all we got.
Nah, I don't like it. More big fancy gadgets. Never works. Might as well just stop at digging on graves now.
Now come on guys, don't stop believing. If anyone can pull this off, it'll be my buddy Roddy. I mean, he's a genius. I swear, a genius. A little man, but still, a genius.
Gee, I sure hope you're right, Richard. I sure hope you're right.
Looks like this Roddy guy is our only hope. Finally, it is done. The CPS device is finished. Our last remaining hope for the wild world.
But will it work, Doctor?
That is something which cannot be guaranteed. The only thing I know for sure is that if the device fails, then we all fail. This is it, Fairchild. This is our only hope. This is all we have left to hope for.
What was that?
The first wave of creatures have just now entered into Earth's atmosphere. That was the effect felt. Quick! We haven't much time before they land on ground and create mass chaos felt around the world. To the Deathmobile! Fairchild, turn on the detector beacon, then feed in the code that'll scan us at the lab recorder to trace the signature of the original creature. We will be able to track the creature at its current location that way.
3 east, 9 miles west, Doctor.
Good, we have the menace nearly at hand. Now to dystopia, not too late.
We're lost!
Do not panic! Do not panic! We are trained professionals! We are going around the tray!
Around the tree? I don't think we can do that.
Oh, nonsense! Yep, this is the place. Whatever you do not interfere.
Here I am. Destroy me if you can. We're here. I'm here. Kill me.
Oh, Doctor, look out!
Tell me something. Why did you come here? Why did you leave your home planet? Why did you bring billions more with you? No one could stay, could they? No one could stay on your planet because you all destroyed it. You have no homes. You invade other planets and suck them dry of all their resources, only to leave to go find another planet and do the same thing. Is that it? You're all nothing but unwanted pests. Whoa. Unwanted pests. and I'll see to it that you'll be giants no more. What size should you be? 5'1"? 2? I know. You won't even be 11 inches tall. It actually worked. The creature from beyond outer space, 11 foot tall, now less than an inch.
What now, Doctor?
We contact officials at once and have the formula copied and distributed fastly.
Then what?
The little buggers won't know what hit them. Well, it's all been done. The scientists are working alongside the military, quickly distributing the CPS formula. The invasion is in the process of, shrinking, so to speak. We no longer have to be worried, Fairchild. Our home, the world, the universe is safe.
And it's all thanks to you, Doctor.
The Board Committee of Scientific Affairs has appointed me as the new Chief of Science.
That's great!
It appears that old Mr. Rufus G. Blake just wasn't fulfilling the position as much as is needed. Science takes passion and devotion, Fairchild. And as a scientist, one must always be open to the craziest of ideas.
So what's our next adventure, Doctor?
Who knows? The Board Committee has already asked that I look into a mysterious case of reports involving, get this, vampires. Huh.
But aren't vampires fake?
Fairchild, I have seen enough in my career thus far to realize that everything is a possibility. You just have to go look for it, and the truth is out there.
Well, in that case, I think you would make an excellent vampire hunter.
Perhaps. Yes. Dr. Roderick McMurray, vampire hunter. I kill vampires. Huh?
Oh, Doctor!
And you know, being appointed to this new position as Chief of Science, I'll be making a much higher pay than in my previous post. Which means...
You'll finally be able to buy that boat you've always been dreaming of.
Precisely. And you believe me, my young friend, there is nothing, absolutely nothing more worth doing than messing around in boats. It makes my whole world float. Just imagine you're sailing the sunset and the breeze is fresh and warm, and the sound is just the water rushing by, and the broad horizon beckons as you turn back to the shore, knowing you'll be back tomorrow and the world's yours to explore.